EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for February 16th, 2022. The overall theme of the Wednesday video forecast is going to be twofold. We're going to be talking about the up and down temperatures this week and also breezy conditions that are going to be with us for the next 4 days. So we're going to get into that in this video. Throw a little bit of rain in there as well, maybe even some thunderstorms. We'll talk about that in today's video. The video forecast for Wednesday is sponsored by the Walters and Zirinsky team at Keller Williams Real Estate, serving Carbon, Lehigh, and Northampton counties in eastern Pennsylvania. If you're wondering about the value of your current home, call Sarah and Mike at any time to get your free real estate market analysis. They use genuine MLS data combined with 20 years of full-time experience to give you an up-to-date and detailed forecast of current real estate values. Reach out to the Walters and Zirinsky team at Keller Williams Real Estate and see for yourself what Sarah and Mike can do for you and find out what sets them apart in the real estate industry. They can be reached at 610-867-8888, proud sponsors of the Wednesday forecast video. So, today we have a partly cloudy start to the day, and we'll have clouds favoring, dominating a little bit more as we get further into the day, maybe late in the day, and then again in the overnight we'll have mostly cloudy skies at that point overnight. But temperatures are going to be milder today, so we're going to go on the upswing for the next couple of days. It's been very cold the last couple of days. Now we're going to be in the upswing. Temperatures here 44 to 52 today, with that increase in clouds late, and then we'll have mostly cloudy skies overnight, and the temperature's not really dropping off that far overnight as well. And then we head into Thursday. Thursday should be a mostly cloudy to overcast day as we have this front approaching the region. This is going to be moving in. I think it's going to be very late afternoon or evening when we start seeing some rainfall from this. It's not going to be something that's going to be immediate. So most of the day is going to be dry on Thursday, and you're going to be very warm too. Temperatures are going to be well into the 50s to middle 60s, as you can see here next to me. But part of that surge you're going to get in the temperatures are probably going to be occurring during the evening, right before the front moves through. So it might not be all day like this. But a couple months from now, that will be a normal thing. So you don't have to worry about that, because you're missing out on that for most of the day today. Excuse me. So going forward from this, we have the rain moving through. Area low pressure moving along the boundary. This is going to be an all-rain event for our area. We're not expecting any wintry precipitation whatsoever, although as this system moves away, the temperatures are going to crash behind this on Friday. Not crash in the sense that we're going to be like going to flash freezes or anything like that, but we're going to be starting off the day on Friday upper 40s to mid 50s, and then they're going to fall through the 40s and 30s through the afternoon. By the time you get to the evening hours, we will be below freezing. But there should be plenty of time for drying out at that point. And I'm not expecting widespread black ice issues on Friday night, even though we're going to be dropping well below freezing on Friday night. Okay, so let's head over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start off with that first. And this is looking at noon on Thursday. So nothing going on in most of our area here at this point. As we move through the course of the afternoon, we'll get some shower activity starting in our far western areas as we head toward dinner time. Okay, and I move this a little bit forward from that. During the course of the evening, you'll see the rain moving into the region. And it'll just be showers at first, and then it evolves into steadier periods of rain that go through the overnight. But then maybe even in our southern areas here, you might even have a squall line here with some low-top convection. This is not going to be severe weather, but this is going to be accompanied by wind. Okay, so we'll have some windy conditions overnight. I'll get to that in a second too. But you get to early Friday morning, and by the way, the timestamps are correct today. I have the actual Eastern Standard Time. This is 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday, so just about ready to move off the coast here. You see that? Get all the way up to 7. This model runs out of range at this point, but it does continue off the coast, and then clouds will give way to sun on Friday with those following temperatures I talked about. As far as total precipitation for this event, not a tremendous amount for many of our central and southeastern areas, generally a quarter inch to a half inch, maybe either side of a half inch on parts of our central areas. When you get up here in the northern regions, north central Pennsylvania, northeast PA, you can get up there in the 3/4 of an inch to an inch range. Okay, that's where the primary low is going to be tracking, so closer to that boundary is where you'll see the heaviest rain. And if you go even further northwest than that, out of our coverage area, northwest Pennsylvania, western New York, you're looking at over an inch of rain there, okay? Inch and a quarter, maybe inch and a half in a few spots. Not here, though. We're looking at the lighter amounts of precipitation. There's not a lot of rain involved with this for most areas, except for those northern areas getting into a decent amount. But further southeast, not a whole lot. And that's generally been the trend across all guidance here over the last 24 hours, or it's actually longer than that. It's been the trend for the last couple of days, where it hasn't really deviated from that general projection there, just kind of fine-tuning at this point. So now let's get into the wind part of it. This is going to be a 4-day thing, and that's going to be for different reasons. So today we have winds turning to the south, and we're going to have some warm air advection. So these are just breezy conditions. This is what you can expect during the day today. Generally, some wind gusts in the 15 to 25 range at times. But for the most part, your sustained winds are 10 to 15 throughout the day today. Just a little breezy. And then we get to Thursday, kind of a repeat of that, maybe a little bit higher than that. You have favoring more like 15 to 25, some gusts to 30 during the day here on Thursday. Then overnight, when we have the cold air advection trying to work in as this front moves through, we're going to have these winds pick up a little bit, actually a lot bit. Okay, you're going to have some wind gusts that are commonly 25 to 35 mile per hour gusts, with peak gusts that are going to be 40 to 45 miles per hour for a time overnight. This looks like it's going to be kind of like a mid-evening through about maybe like 3 o'clock in the morning or so. And then in New Jersey, that hangs on until about 5 or 6 o'clock until that front moves through. And then that moves away. So that's your peak window of the worst winds during this entire stretch. Once we get beyond this, you're still going to have some cold air advection-related wind coming in here on Friday. But this is back to what we are expecting for both today and Thursday. So you're looking at a lot of 15 to 25s, maybe some gusts to 30 on Friday. Saturday's out of range yet because this stops at hour 84, but it does look like it's going to be another breezy day here on Saturday as well. So the only difference with Saturday is Saturday's a mostly sunny day. Otherwise, it's going to be a little breezy and it's going to be cooler. Not tremendously colder, though. It's not going to be like this cold shot we had in the beginning of the week, but we're going to get down to kind of near average, 42, 44-ish. And that point, I have an alarm going off in the back here. So at that point, you're going to have temperatures that are going to be kind of near average for a couple days, both Saturday and Sunday, with mostly sunny skies over the weekend. And then Monday, we're still mostly sunny, but we're going to be turning a little bit milder here as we head into the next week. And we're not looking at any precipitation until we get to Tuesday. We have another warm push coming in next week. Again, Monday is going to be back into the 50s again, maybe mid to upper 50s by the time we get to Tuesday. Boy, that's annoying. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But there's a area of showers coming through here during the day here on Tuesday with the next system. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It doesn't look like a big deal at the moment. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for February 16th, 2022. Have a great Wednesday.